We take clean to a whole new level. At Frenchie's Modern Nail Care, we're not just clean, we're ridiculously clean. We're serious about the cleanliness and sterilization of our studios and tools because we truly care about the health and safety of our guests. There are 3 locations serving the Valor community in Lone Tree, Highlands Ranch, and Littleton. Book your appointment today online at frenchiesnails.com. Frenchie's Modern Nail Care, where we were clean before clean was cool.
Welcome to Sully's Bar and Grill, located upstairs at the Ice Ranch in Littleton, a family favorite for hockey, drinks, and great food. We are open 4 p.m. to midnight Monday through Friday and 11 a.m. to midnight on Saturday and Sunday. Alcohol sales end at 11 p.m. and reservations to watch the NHL playoffs or your favorite youth hockey game are strongly encouraged. Join us for a specialty pizza and a cold beer and get your hockey on.
Hello and welcome back to the Ice Ranch in beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Kind of like Lake Wobegon, where the women are strong, the men are good looking, and all the children are above average. Garrison Keeler, thanks for that line. Here we go. We have the Valor Eagles facing off against the Vista Eagles or Falcons. I'm not quite sure. It's a bird. It looks like it's flying fast. But Vista coming out in their green with white trim and looking sharp with their matching green helmets. And our own Valor Eagles in the white jerseys with the blue trim, always looking sharp. So both teams warming up their goalies, warming up the defensemen and the forwards, and doing a little 2-on-1 for Valor. This team won the Twisted Wrister last weekend. Nice start to the season. And you can't beat that with a tournament win. And we're just all happy to be playing hockey again. And here at the Ice Ranch with the Terry Ott and his whole crew, making sure we're doing it in a safe way with mandates and everything in mind, and safely, but still allowing some parents to come in. And then thanks to Shaw Productions for making this happen with the great broadcasting equipment and expertise, and thanks for putting up with the commentating here as well. So we're looking forward to this game. 17 minutes left in the warm-up. Both teams will be getting goalies in net. And getting this game started. Vista, right down the road from the Ice Ranch, actually, so they attract from the Highland Ranch area, from a few different schools, and put together a great team. And it's always nice to see. And Valor, of course, with their Tier 2 prep program. Some returning players, some new fresh faces. It's all exciting for everybody, and we're happy to be here. Thanks to our sponsors, Sully's Bar and Grill. I just imbibed in some wings and a Diet Pepsi in the intermission from the last game, and they always put good food and drinks out. And Jordan and the Pro Shop. And again, thanks to Shaw Productions for making this all happen, as well as the sponsors and everybody that contributes to make it happen. Both teams by their net, last-minute motivation, and getting prepared. Coaches are on the bench for Valor. It's Mr. Ian Glepker heading that bench up, and for the Vista team, I'm not quite sure who that gentleman is, but I'm sure he's got his team prepared for this game. It's a big game early in the season. Everybody's still trying to figure out their own teams and their lines and getting back into to game shape, although I'm sure the players at this age don't have any problem with that. It's not like they take a lot of time off these days. We have some multi-sport athletes out there as well. And here we go. Here we go. We are getting set. We have an officiating crew with one linesman and one referee, and we're off. Alfieri takes the draw, gets it back. Colton Campbell over to Nate Middleton. They reverse back. Plenty of time. There's taking it back in, reverse back again. Nate Middleton's going to get it up, mishandles that, and whiffs on that pass, but gets it out. Damian Hirschfield sends it up to Alec Alfieri. He makes one guy miss, but the puck goes through his skates, and Mount Vista has the puck behind the net. But there is John Baird had it there. Shot from Middleton goes skittering wide, and Mount Vista comes out, and Colton Campbell almost held the line but decided not to. Nate Middleton chasing back. He's going to probably get his net. He's being chased by 20. Over to Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell up the half board to Damian Hirschfield. He spins back around and gets it back to Colton. Colton over to Nate. Nate up to John Baird. Centers it. Alfieri sends it back. He's going to send it up for Colton Campbell. He's going to send it all the way down. We're going to get some new fresh legs for the Eagles. Mount Vista takes it behind the net. Spin move by number 5 takes it back, but he's moving slowly in front, and Chase Whitmore says, "Thanks for that," and I'll take the puck. And he's got it, and he's wheeling around. It comes out, but he sends it back in, but got to hold up there to stay on sides. And Mount Vista sends it all the way down, and that's going to be Tommy Zachary being chased by 41. But he takes it behind the net and gets it up to Max Willency. Willency chips it up nicely to Chase Whitmore. Nice pass to himself between his feet. Gets it up and takes it to the side of the cage, but can't pull the trigger. Chase has it in the corner there. Mount Vista taking it up. Right winger has it. Makes one guy miss, but Tommy Zachary's going to be the first one back to that puck as well. Takes it up. Backhand pass to Jackson Bowers. Bowers bringing it up. Fast player. Gets knocked off the puck there, but he does manage to get it up, and Chase Whitmore is chasing back behind the Mount Vista goal. And Chase makes that defenseman pay for holding on to the puck. Takes a little body there. And here comes Hunter Bourbon back all the way down. And he's got some speed. He's got his head up. He looks, sees Brooks Wright. Chip pass just misses. They do clear the zone. Brooks Wright waiting, but not long enough. And that was Garrett Coveney was still trying to clear the zone. And so we're going to have a face-off right outside Mount Vista's zone. Back in action, Garrett Coveney is going to be taking the draw here. He does. He gets it over. Brooks Wright is going to win that foot race to the boards and sends it in. And he'll go chase. Garrett Coveney is going to go behind the net chasing first. And someone's glove fell off. That's Garrett Coveney, so he's going to pick it up right away. Henry Barnes has it. Spins back around. He's on the half board battling. Gets it to the corner to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright separated himself from the puck and the man. Mount Vista comes out with it, though. Tries to hit the right wing, but they mishandle that. Colton Campbell sends it all the way back in, and Chase Whitmore and Garrett Coveney are going to be chasing that. Oh, pass to Garrett Coveney behind the net. Not on purpose. But here comes Mount Vista, but it's a 1-on-2. Hunter Bourbon knocking off a speedy number 23 on Mount Vista. Nice speed on 23. D to D back there. They're going to try to hit Brooks Wright, but Alfieri's coming up, tries to hit Henry Barnes, but that gets knocked off by a boot. And here comes Mount Vista, but Hunter Bourbon speedily back there first, gets it over to Buck Cunningham. Cunningham sends it over. Here comes Alfieri chasing hard. He's on the left-hand side. Spins back around, buys himself some time, tries to put it through the feet, but that doesn't work. Alfieri's still battling there. Lucas Nadler's out there. He tried to help out. Tommy Zachary puts it almost on net, but that gets blocked off. Alfieri cycling with Nadler, and they're back. But here comes Mount Vista on the left wing. Try to center it out. He's going to miss that, but the chip pass comes out to 20. He makes one guy miss, gets it to the slot. Nadler, nice back check, and gets it out of the zone all the way. That was a nice back check by Lucas Nadler. Nice hustle, and he's chasing on the other end now too, harassing, and makes that guy drop the puck for a second. He's going to send it all the way down, and if this doesn't hit the net, it's going to be an icing. All right. We are back, and we're going to be lining up to the left of the Mount Vista goalie, and that's Hunter Holloway. Comes back out. Colton Campbell has it on the left-hand side. He's going to chip it back down. It's behind the net. John Baird has it. He's got some time and some space. He's wheeling, chips it back behind Damian Hirschfield. It goes right to the slot, and that was John Baird got it on his backhand and roofed it over Hunter Holloway's blocker. So John Baird puts the Eagles on the board first, and I think that was a assist by Max Willency, perhaps. But John Baird, nice play. Kind of made it look easy. But here we go. We're back at center ice. Max Willency is going to be taking the draw. He's got John on his right-hand side, Damian Hirschfield on his left-hand side, with Nate Middleton and Hunter Bervin on the back line. We're back. Max Willency. Nate Middleton, Willency back over. He's going to hit the left-hand winger. That's John Baird. John Baird puts his shoulders down and knocks down a Mont Vista player. Mont Vista has the puck. Drop that, but the Eagles were off sides there. We got Chase Whitmore on the left, and Garrett Covney centering. Colton Ackerman on the right-hand side, Hunter Bervin and Nate Middleton on the back line. Comes back, goes into the zone. Chase Whitmore's there. Garrett Covney's got it, gets it over to Hunter Bervin. Bervin looking for the pass. Hits Ackerman's stick, but goes skittering down. Now it's on the half wall. Nate Middleton thinks about stepping up, but comes back out, sends it back in. It's offside, so the Eagles have to tag up. Oh, and Colton Ackerman. No, I'm sorry, that was Garrett Covney. Nice deflection out of the air. Retains the puck. Chase Whitmore knocking his man down to try to get him off the puck. Nate Middleton back to Chase Whitmore on the half wall. Chase Whitmore gets it to the slot. It's in the skates there. Chase Whitmore has it back in the corner, and he's just taking his time. Gets it to the slot, but the goalie puts a big paddle out and hangs on for the whistle. So it's early going here. It's 1-0. 11:25 left in the first period. Alec Alfieri is going to be taking the draw. Henry Barnes on his left. Brooks Wright on his right. And Tommy Zachary and Jackson Bowers. Here comes Henry Barnes, whiffs on that shot. Mont Vista's bringing it out. They're trying to get it down the left-hand side, but Tommy Zachary's there, gets a stick on it. Jackson Bowers has it behind the net. Tries to put the brakes on, but the puck kept going, and Mont Vista has that puck and comes out dangerously to the slot, but Tommy Zachary gloves it down nicely and is bringing it up. Hits Alec Alfieri. He's got Brooks on his left. They mishandle that and right at the end and don't get a good scoring opportunity, but here comes Brooks Wright, weaves in, roofs it right over Brooks Holloway's blocker glove as well. Brooks Wright, that was a nice shot. Came coasting in, like nice left to right move, and a little handshake celebration by the bench, and we're going to come back out to center ice. 2-0, 10:53 left in the first period. Buck Cunningham on the left, Max Willency in center, Lucas Nadler on the right. Campbell over to Bervin. Bervin chip pass up to Nadler, just barely missed that pass on his backhand. Comes back out, Cunningham over to Campbell. Campbell over to Bervin. You've heard this play before. Mont Vista brings it in off sides. They have to tag up, and Colton Campbell's taking his time. Just barely misses Buck Cunningham. But here comes Max Willency. He's got Nadler on the right-hand side. It's tied up in their skates, in their feet. Cunningham comes up with it, and Nadler is right there for the rebound and puts it in. That's Lucas Nadler's first goal as a Valor Eagle. Pretty exciting, in the right spot at the right time, and good awareness and good pressure by the Eagles there. So we're quickly up 3-0, 10:23 left in the first period. Damian Hirschfield's coming out here, Colton Ackerman. Garrett Covney, I'm sorry. John Baird's on the right, Bervin and Campbell on the back line. Okay, we're back in the corner. Mont Vista has it in the corner. They try to put it to the slot, but that's blocked out. Baird sends it up the boards right to Garrett Covney. Garrett Covney has Hirschfield. He sends it to the slot, and Hirschfield puts it up in the left-hand corner over Holloway's blocker. And that was a nice play. And Hirschfield just finished that nicely with a shot upper left-hand corner. I think that's the second, or it's definitely the second one that went there. And same team's going to line up here except for Tommy Zachary is replacing Colton Campbell on the left D, and Nate Middleton's on the right D now. So Garrett Coveney is going to be taking the draw. Barrett on the right, Hirschfield on the left. We have a little bit of a player change coming up here from Mount Vista. 4-0 with 10 minutes left in the first. And here comes John Baird with the puck, dancing across the line, has it, kicks it up with his own feet, and puts the brakes on, spins back around, tries to get it chipped up the boards, but mishandles that. And he still has the puck, and someone tries to take him out, and he does it to him. And wow, that was a nice play from Damian Hirschfield over to Garrett Coveney, who just tipped it in behind the netminder, and it's quickly 5-0 with 9:39 left in the game. I'm sorry, in the first period. Big difference. There's a significant size difference between the Valor team, I would say, overall, and Mount Vista. Maybe they have a younger team overall. And maybe it's their first effort of the season in terms of gameplay. So here we are. Colton Ackerman's got the puck on the dasher. Sends it down to the corner to Chase Whitmore. He's bringing it back out, sends it to the slot. Max Willency had it in his feet for a second there. Goes skittering through, and Tommy Zachary's got two guys on him, but he wins that foot race. Nice hustle by Tommy there. Over to Nate Middleton. Middleton chips it up, tries to get it out, but Mount Vista holds the zone, and Chase Whitmore has it, sends it back to Nate Middleton. Middleton over to the right to Colton Ackerman. He's going to bring it back in. Get ahead of steam up here, take it across the line himself and drop it for Chase Whitmore. He's taking it to the center, walking across the line, sends it over to the right-hand corner. Colton Ackerman in the corner, spins back around, tries to get it back to Chase Whitmore, but pass didn't quite make it there. Colton Campbell steps up on the near side here, gets it over to Nate Middleton. Middleton over to Colton Ackerman. He puts a shot on wide of the cage. Mount Vista tries to clear, but Colton Campbell's going to step up, and it does clear the zone, but Mount Vista has it back. Here's Nate Middleton over to Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell centering pass to Max Willency, just misses, but there's Henry Barnes going in and does a nice fake move. Oh, wow. And walks it behind the net and does another fake move. Still has the puck. Now they're still battling. Has it on the half wall, but it bounces off of Brooks Wright's boot. And comes back out. Now we're coming back up, and that's Jackson Bowers. Gets hit from behind. And loses the puck, but here comes Alec Arfieri. He's going to circle back around, send it back to Nate Middleton. Colton Campbell's going to get it over, and Henry Barnes put a stick on that. Alfieri has it. He's going to get it over to Jackson Bowers. He's going to he gets knocked off the puck there before he gets it across the line. Alec Alfieri back at center. Dances around two, gets through. He still has the puck. Brooks Wright trying to help him out there, but the puck's just sitting there in the middle of the zone. And Mount Vista sends it all the way down. It was tipped, so this is not going to be an icing with 7:25 left. Colton Campbell gets the puck first. Chip pass. Brooks Wright all the way over to Jackson Bowers. And Jackson Bowers has it, gets it out of the zone. He's skating it himself across the red line. And Moon passes it in down to the corner. Mount Vista's going to be there first. Chips it, but they chip it right to Jackson Bowers. And he's dancing there, but the puck does end up getting taken away from him. Mount Vista is going to send it all the way around, takes a weird bounce off the dasher. I'm sorry, the low board there, and comes back out. And Hunter Bourbon's going to be there first, and takes it around the net. Takes the net and gets it to Jackson Bowers. Jackson Bowers to the cross to Nadler. Nadler over to Alfieri. They mishandle that and comes back in, but offsides on Mount Vista. And here we go, right outside of the Valor zone. And Garrett Coveney takes the draw, gets it back to Bourbon. Bourbon over to Middleton. Middleton's going to take it up and get it across the line. He's going to put his head down and try to get it in, but goes all the way around the Mount Vista net up to the half boards. Comes out to Cunningham. Cunningham to Bourbon. Bourbon over to Nadler. Nadler back to Garrett Coveney. Coveney over to Cunningham. And thought it was, the goalie thought he had it, but it was loose. But he ended up did getting it in his pads, and we have a face-off coming up to the right-hand side of the Mount Vista goalie. Garrett Coveney takes the draw, right back to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to get it back to Bourbon, but they mishandle that. Middleton comes, brings it back in, sends it all the way down. Number 35 on Mount Vista wraps it around to the other D. They chip it up, nice pass there, but covered there by Cunningham. Nice D on his part, nice forecheck. And Nadler harassing the Mount Vista guys and causes a turnover, but here it comes out, and Hunter Bourbon's got the puck. He's going to wheel around, probably going to hit Garrett Coveney. Coveney's going to hold on to it and get some speed up and look for a pass to Buck Cunningham, which he does. Cunningham, he's got Nadler on his right, and then trailing is Nate Middleton. Cunningham dumps it in, spins around, goes back to the bench. Here comes Tommy Zachary. Max Willency's out there as well. Zachary misses that step up, and 12's got an opportunity, but he mishandled the puck and overskated it. Here comes Damian Hirschfield. He's got Max Willency going down the center. Damian sends it in, and he'll go chase his own pass there. Nice pressure on Damian's part. He's got it behind the net, puts the brakes on, turns again, makes two guys miss, brings it back around, backhand pass to John Baird. Baird's making people miss with his dancing. Comes back out to Jackson Bowers. Bowers over to Zachary, gets it through to Max Willency. He's on the outside of the circle, wheeling around to the left, and gets it over to Baird. Baird over to Hirschfield. Hirschfield does a spin move, steps away, and they're just making the Mount Vista chase. Hirschfield puts the leg out and gets through one guy. John Baird puts it right to the front to Max Willency as a bouncing pass, and they get it out, but they don't quite get it out of the zone. Mount Vista still trying to clear the zone, but Tommy Zachary is relentless, holding in there. John Baird's holding, looking. He's stick handling and looking for the right pass. And oh my word, that was a beautiful pass over to Chase Whitmore, and a fantastic save by the goalie there. He got his left pad out there in time. Nice awareness on the goalie's part, and a beautiful passing play there. We are lining up to the left of the Mount Vista goalie. Alec Alfieri takes the draw. It's controlled there by Mount Vista. They're battling on the boards. They do get it out. Hunter Bourbon sends it back in, but the Eagles are offside, so they have to hold up. It's coming back in. Mount Vista has the puck. Left D, probably over the right D. Nope. Sends it over, but it stays in the zone. Colton Ackerman's there first. Has the puck, and someone tries to take his body. Bounces away from that, and it's still in the zone. Mount Vista overskated that. Colton Ackerman still has it. Hands it off to Alfieri. Alfieri, nice little pass over to Chase Whitmore. Back to Alfieri. Alfieri dancing around there. Gets around one guy. Chase Whitmore kicks it. Goes to the other side of the net. And he'll probably set up there. Look for the pass. He does to Bourbon. Bourbon back to Whitmore. Whitmore comes across the slot. Puts a backhand, but it goes wide of the net. Colton Ackerman is going to be the first one there. And Colton Ackerman bringing it down, but gets taken away there by 17, who sends it around the boards, but it goes right out to Bourbon. He's going to hold his own and move to the left, and the puck stayed to the right, but he's got control again. Hops around one guy, nice move. And Alfieri's in the corner. He's looking, he's just keeping the puck away. Goes all the way over to the left side. Whitmore has it, chips it towards the cage, but it goes to the back harmlessly. 3 has it, and he's going to send it all the way down. But they're not going to call an ice on that, and Mount Vista is going to get some fresh legs out there. And we got Ackerman, Alfieri, and Bourbon, and Brooks Wright is on here. He takes the left, gets it over to Ackerman. Ackerman puts the brakes on, and wow, there's a nice hold in by Bourbon, a nice spin move to keep it in the zone. Alfieri has the puck, puts it back to Bourbon. Bourbon steps up, and he's looking. He's got Brooks Wright in the corner there. Brooks Wright bringing it out along the half wall. He's got Campbell. He's going to see. He sees Garrett Coveney. He takes a shot. It bounces up high. Henry Barnes tried to baseball bat that out of the air, but missed on that one. Hunter Bourbon keeps it in, and dancing, gets it back to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes protecting the puck there, puts it behind the net to Brooks Wright, and they had an opportunity in front, but saved by the goalie. Brooks Wright holding the line, gets it to a Montvista. Montvista takes it up, but Tommy Zachary hit that, and he'll be the first one back to it as well. Montvista getting some fresh legs out there. Over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright, overskated the puck there. Montvista, nice forecheck there. Tommy Zachary holds on to the puck. He's being harassed by number 12. Number 12 gets hit by Brooks Wright, and they kind of battle there. Some physicality there, part of the game. 35 puts it back in, and Nate Middleton steps around one guy, but it gets caught in the linesman's skates, and no one likes that. The linesmen don't like it either. So here comes Brooks Wright on the left-hand side, and he's got it, puts it out to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes patiently, then finally takes a shot, and Garrett Coveney bots that out of the air from Barnes, and it is now 6-0. So nice hand-eye coordination there. Coveney batted it out of the air. Barnes had the original shot, and we have a new set out there. So you can see the difference. You know, it's foot races to the puck, and whoever wins, even if it's just by a little bit, they retain control, and that's what's happening here. So Max Willenseason wins it forward, but it goes right to a defenseman on the Montvista side. Colton Campbell chips it up the boards. They're playing back and forth. Montvista gets back on side, and Colton Campbell takes it around the net, leaves it there for Jackson Bowers. Oh, and that goes in. Little mishandle between Bowers and Colton Campbell, bounced out to the front, and Carter Bergstrom was already kind of going over to the left there and wasn't expecting that. So Montvista gets on the board, and it's 6-1. Back at center ice. Montvista going back in their own zone. 17's got it. He's going to take some time. Sets up, wings it around to the other board, and but Hunter Bourbon's there and holds it in. And a nice second hold in there by Hunter with a nifty move. Probably something that comes automatic to him, but not to many people. He kept his foot perpendicular to the line there, and parallel to the line, and kept that puck in for a while. Nice smart play. There's Damian Hirschfield charging hard, gets it back to John Baird. John Baird circles back and gets it over to Alfieri. He's going to step around, steps right in front, and the puck gets taken away from him, but he chases it and is the first man there. John Baird has it now, gets it back to Hirschfield. They're cycling through, gets it back to Baird. They're still cycling through. He's going to take it back up towards the blue line. He's coming across, but he sends it back down to Alfieri. All these things take a lot of energy to defend, and it's just they have a lot of time and space right there, and they're making the most of it. And it's exhausting when you're on the defensive side trying to defend against that. So good on Valor. Good practice for Montvista, playing against a team that's clearly faster and bigger right now. So 6-1 at the end of the first, although the scoreboard says the third, and which is interesting. Maybe someone should point that out to them. We'll be right back after this short intermission. Second period action coming up. 17-minute stop time periods. And the referee is making sure that both netminders are ready. We have a new netminder for the Montvista club. And that is number, I can't see yet, Colton Ackerman. We'll see that later. Jackson Bauer moons it in there. And the new netminder is Christian Shana. But here comes Garrett Cudney out to the point, sends it out to the point, gets it back, sends it over. Colton Ackerman. Ackerman hands off to Bowers, but they do clear the zone. Number 6 working hard to get that. Colton Ackerman sends it in, and Eagles are back onside right now. They weren't for a little bit there. And Mount Vista trying to get it through. They couldn't connect on that pass. Number 41 trying to make Tommy Zachary pay for holding on the puck. Jackson Bowers to first on the right-hand side. And Cudney right over to Ackerman. Ackerman tries to pull the trigger, but he's stripped of the puck by number 6, who's taking it across to the right-hand side, keeping his feet moving. He's on his backhand now. He spins around and tries to get a shot on, and he does. Bounces back out. Carter Bergstrom was there. I think that's his first real save of the game. He hasn't had many opportunities, so Jackson Bowers is coming out, and Chase Whitmore is on the left-hand side. Jackson sends it right back towards the net. Goes in, and Jackson's down on the ice for a moment there. Gets up gingerly, holding his right hip. Hopefully he's okay. Henry Barnes working some magic at their line. Gets it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright back to Henry Barnes. That was a beautiful play by Barnes and Brooks Wright there, tic-tac-toe, back and forth. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And nice playing, boys. So we're going to have Alfieri with Henry Barnes on the left and Brooks Wright on the left. And Bervin and Campbell on the back line. Bervin has it. Being chased hard by Colin Cook there. Colin Cook still harassing, and here comes number 23. He's a speedy little guy, Tyler Hogue, I believe. Really fast, little guy. But here we go. Brooks Wright. It's Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes tries to do a touch pass over to Alfieri. They just miss. Brooks Wright has the puck at the line, sends it back to Campbell. Campbell looking, gets it over to Bervin. Bervin's going to chip past it. No, he's going to send it straight up to Henry Barnes, who gets it right over to Alfieri. He sights up to one guy, and good save by the netminder there on Alfieri. Brooks Wright tries to get back to the dot there. He's nice back check by Brooks Wright there. Not giving up on that play at all. 23's got it, and he does get it out of the zone and tries to go by. They do clear the zone. Alfieri brings it back in, but he's harassed there and gets knocked off the puck. 16 misses that. Colton Campbell has it, sends it towards the cage, but that's blocked by 17. 17 sends it all the way down. 17 is Matt Hogue, I believe. So there's a couple, and I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing a name here. Yeah, we have Matt Hogue and Tyler Hogue, number 23. Probably brothers. We are going to line up to the right of the Mont Vista goalie. Christian Shano now. Valor wins back. Nadler sends it back behind the net. Max Willency's there. Willency sends it back to Nadler. Nadler takes going back behind the net, gets it out to the slot to Cunningham. That was a nice pass. Tommy Zachary gets that puck past him, but Nate Middleton's there. He's getting harassed hard by number 20, and that's Tyler Sullenberger. And Max Willency's chasing on the other side now, and they're all bunched up behind the net, and the puck's there. Nadler's trying to get it. Willency's trying to get it. Willency comes out with it, chips it up the boards. Tommy Zachary. It's a nice touch pass to Cunningham, but bounced off his blade. Mont Vista trying to get it out, but that doesn't work. Nadler's holding on, and sends it between his own feet. That was a sweet move by Lucas. Lucas sends it backhand into the front. Tommy Zachary's got it. Middleton, nice keep in there, keep it in the zone. And no, it wasn't in the zone. So they're going to clear the zone to get on sides. And Mont Vista tries a pass to the left wing, but that's partially blocked. But number 12 there, that's Trevor Alexander. Whelan sends it back to his left D. Someday I'll get directions right. And Nate Middles is going to chase this, but it's going to be an icing call on Mont Vista with a score 7-1 with 13:08 left. Looks like we're going to have Baird, Hirschfield, Campbell, Bowers, and usually Garrett Cudney is going to be out here. Yep, there he is. Lining up to the left of the big goalie, Christian Shano. Knocked down there by Hirschfield over the left, and that came out actually, and Colton tried to bring it back out and pretend that it didn't come in on offsides, and but the linesman Willie was right there. So now we're going to line up right outside the Mont Vista zone. Hirschfield's going to take the draw. Coveney on his right. Baird on his left. 3 comes out with it. That's Evan Hunter. Jackson Bowers has it on his own blue line. He takes it back, waits for Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell hits Baird on the fly. He gets by one guy, gets knocked off the puck nicely. That was a nice hit by Evan Hunter. Hirschfield has it in the corner. He's looking, sends it back to Baird. And Baird checked nicely there by Matt Hogue. And here comes Mont Vista. It goes off of Champo Zach skate. I bet I have that wrong. But here comes Garrett Coveney, 41 coming up on the right-hand side. Going all the way, puts the brakes on, spins back, gets it to the slot. Not all to the slot, but that way. John Baird to Hirschfield, back to Baird. Here comes Mont Vista, though, on the left-hand side. Hunter Bourbon's going to line him up and chips it by him, but Carter Bergstrom sends it backhanded up to the mid-wall with John Baird battling for the puck there, and speedy number 23, and almost a shot on there by Mont Vista, but Tyler Hogue had an opportunity there for a moment. Hunter Bourbon bringing it up, kicks it out, does get it out of the zone. John Baird, Hunter Bourbon, Max Willensees inside the Mont Vista zone, chips it forward. He's going to chase on Cohen Ryman. Ryman tries to get it, but Chase Whitmore has it, bounces off the boards to Colton Ackerman. He's going to bounce it right back to Chase. Chase gets it up to Hunter Bourbon. He walks it across the line, chip pass off the boards to Max Willensee. Willensee gets it, and Nate Middleton's going to bring it up and take a shot right into the breadbasket of the goalie. Good idea, though, and nicely saved by Christian Shano. No rebound, and came out nicely to cut down the angle, I should say. To the right of Shano, we got a draw that's kicked around for a little bit, and Nate Middleton to Chase Whitmore. Chase Whitmore tries to take a shot. It goes off a boot or a stick, perhaps, and goes into the netting. So we're going to have a face-off probably to the left of Christian Shano. Or Shano, I'm not sure. I'm going to say Shano until someone tells me different. Here we go. We're to the right of Christian Shano. And battling for the puck, Alec Alfieri, but here comes Mont Vista. Centerman's bringing it across, taking it towards the left and chips it in. And Tyler Hogue's going to chase after, but Tommy Zachary's there battling with Jacob Reinholdt. And Alfieri brings it out. He's looking, he just circles backwards and makes one guy miss. Long pass intended for Henry Barnes, but that was intercepted by Luke Gallo. Yep. And that was that was a good awareness. So we're going to come back outside of the Valor zone. All fresh faces and legs for the Eagles with Nadler, Bourbon, Garrett Coveney, Buck Cunningham, and Colton Campbell. And they're going to take the draw against Trevor Alexander. It's one back to Bourbon. Bourbon tries to flip it up, but that's held in nicely. And that was Thomas Conley holding on. Now he's chasing, but Colton Campbell has the pucks. Sends it back to Bourbon behind the net. Bourbon has control, gets it up to Nadler. Nadler's knocked off the puck there. But comes back down. Colton Campbell reverses. Nice reverse. Makes one guy miss. Gets it up to Nadler. Nadler bumped off the puck there. Tries to get it out, but gets knocked down by number 20 there, Tyler Sullenberger. Colton Campbell battling in the corner. Goes back behind the net. Here comes Garrett Coveney. And Hunter Bourbon just took an extra shot at Trevor Alexander, knocked him down, didn't get called on that. Buck Cunningham is down at the other end, and Mont Vista is going to send it all the way down, get a little break, and we're going to have an icing. with 9:39 left in the second period. The Eagles up 7-1. Damian Hirschfield is going to take the draw, wins it over to Max Willency. Willency gets it over to Tommy Zachary. He brings it up. John Baird in the corner. John Baird dancing, comes back out, and they miss. Sends it right between Tommy Zachary and Jackson Bowers. It's clear that Valor is not taking every opportunity to get it to the net. They're working on some plays and for a couple different reasons. One is just sportsmanship. They could be racking up the score here. That's not what they're trying to do. And it's also a good opportunity for them to work on puck handling, the play and keeping the puck away from people and getting used to where someone's going to move. And so a couple reasons, but clearly not taking it right to the net with a 7-1 lead with 9 minutes left in the second period. So it's good. It's all part of the journey. Sometimes you're on the winning side, sometimes you're on the losing side of these things, and in both opportunities you can learn. So here comes Mont Vista with speed. That was Cohen Ryman. He gets bumped off the puck hard by John Baird. It's another opportunity. You can practice your hitting. They're battling behind the net. Comes back out. Tommy Zachary sends it back to the boards. Who's pile up there, number 6. And Jacob Reinholtz working hard back there. But here comes Tommy Zachary. Gets it up to John Baird. And Max Willency tries to hit Damien. But they bounce it back out. 16 gets it. Nice hands by Tommy Zachary there to settle it down and get it back out. Nice chip pass there. And Tyler Hogue gets it back in. The size difference between Tyler Hogue and Damian Hirschfield really highlighted both of their sizes. Damian's a really, really big kid. And Tyler Hogue is not a big kid yet, but he's really fast. And a nice opportunity there from number 12. Trevor Alexander hit the post and it bounced out. Nice backhand shot there. Tommy has it. Gets it up to John Baird. John Baird makes a couple guys miss and gets some time. And there he is. He's looking. Almost a check there, but he steps around number 24. He's got it. He's walking around, puts the brakes on, goes in the corner, getting harassed there. 35 takes it off his stick, and Alec Alfieri has it. Gets it over to Chase Whitmore. He takes it back out to the circles, tries to hit Nate Middleton, who's coming in from the point. See, that's a thing that you're not always going to do, but that was an opportunity and to practice that with a streaking defenseman. So. Wow, Alec Alfieri is chasing really, really hard. It's another opportunity too. You can practice your forechecking really hard when you know you have the speed to get back if you miss. So up to Colton Ackerman. He takes it across the line, takes a shot that goes skittering wide. Chase Whitmore's going to be the first one there. He takes it, comes back out near the blue line, and they do keep it in the zone, but it goes up. Oh, and it spills a beer on the second floor there. That's alcohol abuse. That doesn't happen very often. Everybody's fine. It's just a spilled beer. And they send the beer-soaked puck right back down to the linesman. And not something you see very often. It's kind of fun. People pretty excited about the puck and the beer trick that just happened here. And the Mont Vista coach, very aware, says that should be outside the zone, and that's what they do. Sometimes the linesmen and the refs do listen. Jackson Bowers going behind with speed, gets his net, tries to flip it up, but didn't get everything on that. Brooks Wright with a nifty little move, getting the puck off the boards to his own feet. And Colton Campbell sends it back down, sends it through. Jackson Bowers bringing it up across the slot. Gets it up to Brooks Wright, but they miss on that. Brooks Wright, nice hustle, gets the puck first with a long reach and sends it around. He's on the left-hand side, sends it back down to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes taking his time over to Brooks Wright. They play back and forth a little bit, and Henry Barnes takes a hit from number 5 there, Luke Gallo, and another hit there on the boards. Brooks Wright got hit by Evan Hunter there right at the end, but everybody's fine, and I'm not sure what the call was. it looks like Garrett Coveney is going to the box. I'm not sure what the call was on that, but he'll have 2 minutes. Alec Alfieri wins the draw, but it goes back behind Tommy Zachary. He's going to skate back hard, being chased fast by Tyler Hogue. And they get it back to Alec Alfieri. Alfieri gets up, chips it high off the glass all the way down. And Christian Shano wisely sends the pass up to the half-boards. And left wing over to right wing. Here comes Tyler Hogue. He's trying to get through 3 guys and gets taken off the puck. Here's Tommy Zachary taking his time, not getting any pressure, so moons it over and just goes into the far left corner. Colton Ackerman's on number 8 there, ties him up before he gets there. So that was Cohen Lyman. Back to Alec Alfieri. He's coming towards the cage, gets it over to Hunter Bourbon. Hunter Bourbon had a wide open net and hit the crossbar and went out. And but it was a nice pass. And but it goes off the crossbar into the net, and we're going to have a face-off to the left of Christian Shano. Max Willency is going to be taking the draw. Hirschfield is out there, as is Hunter Bourbon and Colton Campbell. They're on the penalty kill, and it's an opportunity for Mount Vista to try to get their power play going here. Let's see if that happens. 17 is going to take it around the net. Matt Hogue, presumably Tyler's brother, goes back all the way out to Colton Campbell. He sends it all the way back down. Here comes the D, bringing it up, tries to send it in. It goes in, does go in the right-hand side. 20 is chasing hard. Colton Campbell hangs on until he feels the pressure and then sends it all the way down. Matt Hogue getting it behind his net, sends it back up, but it's right to Max Willency. Gets it to the center, and Hunter Bourbon to Max Willency, but Damien was offsides there. Couple extra stick handles right before the line, and kind of messes all the timing up. So fresh faces and legs for Valor. It looks like Lucas Nadler is going to be taking the draw here. Haven't seen that yet. He's got Cunningham on his right, Middleton on his left, and Jackson Bowers behind him. Goes back to Mount Vista. Mount Vista brings it up, number 5, and gets hit hard by Lucas Nadler. And the battling for it. Nate Middleton is coming across. Here comes Buck Cunningham going left to right, moons it in to the right-hand side of the net. And Nadler is going to be the first one there, and puts the big body, but gets skittering through. And Mount Vista got a right wing. They missed that pass to 24. 24 is going to get it back to his D. 5 is going to get it back to 24. 24 is going to send it over to number 3. That's Evan Hunter. He sends it in. Carter Bergstrom's there to hold up. Jackson Bowers has the puck. It's Nadler. Nadler gets that off his stick for a second there, but it catches it again. Brings it across the line. Going to the left, going left. Puts the big body between him and the puck, so no one can get it off him. And sends someone flying back behind there as they strip the puck. And here comes Tyler Hogue. Man, he's fast, trying to get it by Tommy Zachary, and he does, and gets it all the way to the side of the net and gets a shot on, but I think that hit the side of the cage. And he brings it around the other side. Jackson Bowers has it. High off the glass, but held in nicely by 35 there. And almost a shot on. And wow, we have 3 people go down. 12, Lucas Nadler went down along with 12 and somebody else. Now they're battling for it to the left of the cage. Cunningham sends his man flying. Tyler Hogue's in there and going against the bigger guys and fearlessly, but they do send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. 2:51 left in the second period, with Valor up 7-1. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Carter Bergstrom. And Brooks Wright takes the draw and wins that right to Henry Barnes. Comes back to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright and Henry Barnes coming down 2-on-2. 3 chasing hard from Mount Vista. Brooks Wright puts the brakes on and gets it over to the boards. Here comes Mount Vista, though, 3-on-2 if they do this right, but it's intercepted there by Hunter Bourbon nicely. He brings it across the line. Brings it across, looking for Henry Barnes, but it goes across the crease, and And Hunter Bourbon has it on the other side now, and he's protecting the puck and has it behind the net and gets it right back out front on the left-hand side. Sneaky little play there. That was nice. Coming back up for 21. 21 is Champeau Zach. I'm guessing Zach Champeau. My roster is wrong. Here comes a 3-on-2. Alfieri to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright looking over, gets it over to Alfieri. Alfieri and Barnes being trailed by Barnes, so probably cycle through. He does hand it right off to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes takes it behind the net. Looking, has time, reverses his direction, shakes one defender, gets it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright tries to get it off, but nice save by Christian Shano there. And once again, Vista tries to get it out. It's blocked, and Hunter Bourbon takes a shot on right into the breadbasket of Christian Shano, who saw it the whole way. A couple times when Vista is trying to get it out of the zone, they're trying to bounce it off the boards, but the angle is not sharp enough, and it's coming right back in and giving Valor the opportunity to hold the puck in the zone, resulting in a face-off to the left, to the right of Christian Shano by Max Willency. Gets it right back to Chase Whitmore. Chase Whitmore back to Max Willency. He sends it to the slot, but no one was there quite yet. Colton Ackerman, nice back check. Vista sending all the way down. 6 is chasing Jackson Bowers hard, and Jackson Bowers with speed coming out. He's a speedy guy. Hits Chase Whitmore. Chase is gonna take it to the left-hand side, gets it behind the net, and sends it all the way back around. And they're still battling for it on the half boards, and it comes back to the D, and that's Tyler Sullenberger sends it all the way around, but Jackson Bowers is there and sends it back into the corner. And they're going back and forth from the corner to the point, and Jackson Bowers and number 12 over there. Number 6. Chase Whitmore holds the zone nicely, tries to get it to Willency. Willency, it's on the half boards here. They miss-hit that. Chase Whitmore gets the puck back, chips it in. Max Willency is going to be the first one there. Hits it back behind, and we're getting a left D change. Tommy Zachary comes out for Jackson Bowers. This is going to go all the way down for an ice. So 31 seconds left in this period, and we'll have the opportunity to catch their breath and come out for the third. 7-1, second period. Hirschfield is taking the draw. Coveney's out there, as is John Baird, Tommy Zachary, and Hunter Bourbon. Over to Baird. Baird dances around, makes one guy miss. Still coming, he's on a dot, but Vista does strip him of that. And coming out, pass over to the left wing, over to Trevor Alexander, but it's cleared the zone, and here comes Garrett Coveney, gets it right over to Hirschfield. Nice short pass, and they skate over it. 2 guys, John Baird has it, sends it to the corner. Hirschfield misses that just a little bit, and Vista sends it skittering off the boards. Tommy Zachary is going to be the first one there, and that's going to end the period. And so there'll be an opportunity for both teams to catch their breath, come back out, and work on something new for the third period. So unlike our last game where they stopped halfway through, this time they're going to take it through the between the second and third period. They're going to make some fresh ice, so it's fast when they come out. And we'll reset and be back for the 17-minute stop time third period shortly.
We take clean to a whole new level. At Frenchie's Modern Nail Care, we're not just clean, we're ridiculously clean. We're serious about the cleanliness and sterilization of our studios and tools because we truly care about the health and safety of our guests. There are 3 locations serving the Valor community in Lone Tree, Highlands Ranch, and Littleton. Book your appointment today online at FrenchiesNails.com. Frenchie's Modern Nail Care, where we were clean before clean was cool.
Welcome to Sully's Bar and Grill, located upstairs at the Ice Ranch in Littleton, a family favorite for hockey, drinks, and great food. We are open 4 p.m. to midnight Monday through Friday, and 11 a.m. to midnight on Saturday and Sunday. Alcohol sales end at 11 p.m., and reservations to watch the NHL playoffs or your favorite youth hockey game are strongly encouraged. Join us for a specialty pizza and a cold beer and get your hockey on.
Welcome back to the Ice Ranch for period number 3 between Mont Vista and the Valor Eagles. 7-1 commanding lead for the Eagles. And here comes Max Willensee with Cunningham on his left and Nadler on his right. Nadler's going to chase after the puck. Mont Vista brings it in. Bowers over to Middleton. Middleton straight up to Nadler. They miss on that connection. Back 35's taking it back. Looking, sends it up, but Middleton's right there. Hits it back to Bowers. Bowers right up to Willensee. Willensee gets it up and steps by his own man, Cunningham. Cunningham, they try to do a little quick pass back and forth, but that didn't work. Willensee has it again, gets it over. Middleton's going to step up and send it all the way in. And here comes Nadler chasing and Cunningham chasing and comes back out on the half wall, and they cannot hold it in. So Jackson Bowers takes it out over to Middleton. Middleton looking, just misses a pass to Buckingham. It was tipped, so it's not going to be an icing. And Mont Vista behind, that's number 35. Puts it up to the half wall. Cunningham sends his man flying. He goes down 3, tries to hit 20. They misconnect on that. And Carter Bergstrom's going to send it down. Backhand pass over to Middleton. Middleton right up to Cunningham on the left-hand side. Touch pass over to Willensee. Willensee sends it in. He's probably going to run back to the, skate back to the bench. The whole front line's going, and fresh front line. Bourbons is out there. Zachary's out there on the D. Barnes comes in, steps in, intercepts a pass, but it goes into the Mont Vista bench harmlessly. So 15-27, they are running the clock because it's a 6-goal differential. It's outside of the Mont Vista zone. That's Alfieri taking the draw, comes right through. Henry Barnes takes it, but takes it to the corner, coming back in the circle on the dot. He crosses over, gets it to Alfieri. Alfieri nicely edged off the puck there by 17 after a sweet spin move. Brooks Wright walking it around, sends it. They're cycling down in the corner. 8 picks Alfieri's pocket. That's Cohen Ryman. That's not an easy thing to do, so good for Ryman on that because Alfieri's got some pretty sweet hands. So Brooks Wright sends it back to the corner. Alfieri gets hit by 2 guys down there, and they both bounce off him. He stands upright. And 21 for Mont Vista over to the center. They're trying to get across. Nice hip check there by Hunter Bourbon. That's another one of those things that they can practice. Misfire there. This is going to be an icing call. Hunter Bourbon likes that hip check. When he can line someone up, you can kind of see his whole elevation goes down. That hip comes out, and he's just waiting for the angles to collide there, and lots of times he has good success with that. Good hockey play. Garrett Coveney's going to be taking the draw. Got Colton Campbell, Colton Ackerman, 2 Coltons out there, Jackson Bowers, and Chase Whitmore in front there too. High shot was knocked down. Colton Campbell, 23. That's Tyler Hogue dancing around there and using his speed to good avail. And Colton Ackerman's knocked off the puck there, comes all the way down, and we have Jacob Reinholtz going behind his net, separating the puck. Comes out to Jackson Bowers, who's holding, gets it over to Colton Ackerman. Ackerman sends it over to Garrett Coveney behind. He's coming back out, sends it out to Colton Campbell. He's going to take his time and gets it right back to Garrett Coveney. They're all cycling. Chase Whitmore taking it to the center, sends it over to Jackson Bowers. Bowers puts it towards the center, but here comes Tyler Hogue, and he's going to try to go around Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell gets the puck off his stick, though, and they both put the brakes on, and Tyler Hogue still battling down there. Comes out with the puck, too, and comes to the slot, but can't get the shot off there. Great effort by Tyler Hogue there, and he's going to go off the ice. Really deceiving little player. His skating stride doesn't even look like he would be that fast. Not being insulting at all. It's just it's really impressive how fast he actually is. So back to live action. Comes out to the slot, and nice smart play by Cole Campbell to put it out of the slot, out of the danger area, and goes up into the netting. And we're going to come back outside the zone because that was a offsides. No, we're not. We're actually going to go inside the zone. It looks like Jesse Miller is going to be taking the draw. That's not true at all. Evan Hunter is going to be taking the draw. And Max Willency will be for the Eagles. Gets it over to Middleton. Middleton tries to get it up, but he's knocked off the puck there. Tommy Zachary gets it. And he gives it up to John Baird. John Baird looking, does get Damian Hirschfield, but they just misconnect on that. Hirschfield hustles hard and gets there first, but it's still being in the corner, and collisions there. Collisions happening all over. Hirschfield gets it, moves it across, comes out to Baird. Baird falling down, but gets it out to Willency, and the net was knocked off its moorings from the battle behind there. Good battle on everybody's account there, both on the Mont Vista side as well as the Eagle side. Excuse me. Damian Hirschfield is going to be taking the draw, and didn't look like he wanted to, but he is now. Max Willency kind of said, no, you take it. Hit there, three, gets it through, and there was a 3-on-1 there for a moment, and Bourbons takes his guy out the puck, but Max Willency with a nice defensive play to get it back out. John Baird is going to probably hit Damian Hirschfield, and does. Nice sauce pass over to Hirschfield, and he puts the brakes on and circles back, gets it over to Max Willency. Willency puts it through Baird's feet, and there's Damian Hirschfield making a cross ice there to get help. John Baird sends it to himself. Mont Vista clears. Colton Campbell's coming back. For that, he's got two guys on him. Chip pass up to John Baird in stride. He's coming across, makes one guy miss, goes around to the left-hand side. He's looking to the slot, hits John Baird. John Baird puts it in the chest, though. Comes back out. Colton Campbell sends it back towards the cage, but it's to the left. And here comes 12, Trevor Alexander battling. They get it up to the half wall, and they get it through, but Colton Campbell's there and sends it all the way back down. Chased hard by Buck Cunningham. And on the other side, Lucas Nadler has it right out to the front with a backhand pass. But Cunningham gets it down to Bowers. Bowers shots blocked, goes right to Nadler. Spin move to Cunningham, or Coveney, sorry. Coveney still has the puck. Tries to hit Nadler, but they miss. Jackson Bowers pinches, but it gets by. It's going to hit Carter Bergstrom. He's going to send it out to Buck Cunningham. Oh, they missed that, and puck was dangerously sitting there in the slot for a moment. Jackson Bowers tries to get it through to the backside, but here comes Nate Middleton finally. Goes off Cunningham's boot, comes back out to the center. 16 sends it back into Nate Middleton. That was Callum Cook sending it back in. Nader out there on the blue line trying to clear, and a couple mishandles there. Jackson Bowers, they get it back in, but that was offsides because number 21 there, 24, Thomas Conley was still offsides there. Alec Alfieri on the dot, taking the draw. Brooks Wright on his left. Henry Barnes on his right. Zachary and Bourbon on the back line. And, they get it in. Alfieri over to Bourbon. And Bourbon gets it up to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright taking it around the left-hand side, moving his feet, puts a spin move on, but gets tripped up and goes crashing into the boards. He's good. He's up. Alfieri's got the puck, going back and forth. He gets tripped up too, and that's actually going to cause a penalty. And those misdirections Alec does sometimes cause people to get their sticks in his feet. And that's Tyler Hogue, the speedy guy, going off the ice for a couple minutes. 8:15 left with 7-1 lead for the Eagles. Brooks Wright gets it right back to Bourbon. Bourbon always has that one fake like he's going to get the puck. He has a stick thing that he does. It's kind of misdirection. It's kind of neat. They're walking with the puck. Alfieri's behind the net. It's always dangerous. He gets it to the slot. And Brooks Wright didn't connect on that, and they send it all the way down. Carter Bergstrom's going to settle it down kind of for Tommy Zachary. Alfieri is coming. So this is another thing that they can practice. Alfieri to Brooks Wright. Henry Barnes brings it in. Manages to say, he gets hit, tangled down by two Mont Vista guys. Mont Vista tries to clear, but it comes back. Alfieri's got the puck. He's just waiting for everybody to get on sides. Puts the burners on, gets it across, goes to the center, and tries to take a shot that's blocked nicely by 35 on Mont Vista, but Alfieri's got the puck up to the half boards. Henry Barnes back to Bourbon. Bourbon walking it forward, walking it over, back to Barnes. Barnes looking, and mishandles for a second, but it retains control. Alex Alfieri sending it across the slot, moving from right to left, takes a shot, but it goes high and hits off the glass. That's still a live puck, and they're battling, and Alfieri's got his own rebound behind the net, and he steps in and takes a shot left to the net. Goes wide left, I should say. Colton Campbell over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright bring it right down the gut towards the goalie, and takes a shot, but that's off to the left. Alfieri stick handling, looking for the pass. And Colton Campbell gets it over to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes takes a little speed on, gets it across, goes all the way to the right-hand side. He's walking it in on the dot. Alfieri gets it. This is just a clinic in how to play the keep-away game. Over to Colton Campbell. Campbell takes a shot. It's going wide, but it comes back out. Chipped over to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes stepping in. It's going towards the net. Gets it to Alfieri. Couldn't hit him again. Alfieri tries to take a shot. He does take a shot. It's chipped up by a nice defensive play by Sullenberger. I wonder if his nickname is Sully, like the guy who landed the plane in the Hudson River. Just a guess. I don't know. Garrett Coveney is going to come out. Henry Barnes. Nope. John Barrett is on his left. Damian Hirschfield is on his left. No, he's not. He's on his right. Nate Middleton and Jackson Bowers on the back line. Over to Bowers. Bowers has it. Stick handles. Comes out to a Mount Vista guy, though. Nate sends it back in. It goes right on net. And the goalie's just going to cover up. Kind of lost that in his pad there for a moment. And did the safe thing. We're going to line up to the left of Christian Shano, the goalie, number 30, with Garrett Coveney taking the draw. And Mount Vista kind of wins that forward. Goes back to the corner, though, and goes back behind the cage. John Baird brings it out and tries to get it back. Jackson Bowers steps up, gets it back down to Damian Hirschfield. He reverses. They're probably going to cycle in the corner there. And they get it to the slot. Comes back out to the corner, though. John Baird making one guy miss. Man, he's got slick moves. Reverse. Gets it over to Jackson Bowers. Bowers brings it into his skates and around one guy. Hirschfield over to Garrett Coveney. Sends it back to Hirschfield. Goes right back out to Coveney. Over to John Baird, who tries to get a shot off but doesn't. And it's coming back through. And 3 Valor guys, 2 Mount Vista guys. Not a good ratio for Mount Vista. Here comes 12. He's got the puck on a nice play by Garrett Coveney on his way to the bench there. Jackson Bowers hopping off. And there comes Willinsey and Zachary. And 12 is Trevor Alexander trying to get it out, but Hirschfield's on him like white on rice. Max Willinsey in number 8. That's a good battle there. Cole and Ryman. And Mount Vista gets it out across the boards, but they don't get it out as one of their players, Thomas Connolly, kind of whiffed on that and remains in the zone. Max Willency to Chase Whitmore, up to Tommy Zachary. Zachary over to Bourbon. Bourbon thinks about taking a shot, decides not to. Loses the puck there. Gets up to, almost got up to 24 there, Thomas Conley, but here comes Chase Whitmore the other way. And a complete misconnection there. He's trying to hit Max Willency, but Willency was still going the other way. Sometimes that happens, and at least you're going for the long, clear pass, so that's good. We're going to line up to the left to the right of the Valor cage. Whitmore, Willency, Ackerman, Bourbon, and Zachary out there. Max Willency is going to be taking the draw. He chokes up on the stick and wins it forward, but goes to a Mount Vista guy. They send it to the corner, Hunter Bourbon. And there's that stick move, that misdirection, and he got hit pretty hard from behind there. And he's having words there, and they're going to go for an icing here. But a little bit of chippiness there. High hit on Hunter Bourbon. Didn't appreciate that, and gave something back there to big number 41, Jesse Miller, and no harm done. And we've got Evan Hunter's being taken a draw against Max Willency. Willency gets it right over. He wins that draw to Colton Campbell, takes it behind the net, tries to get up the half boards. Colton Ackerman sends it back down. They spin move behind. Colin Campbell tries to reverse it, but couple weak passes down here in our own defensive zone, in the Valor defensive zone, and shot on, but it goes wide to the left of the net. And 21's there first, 3's there, but can't put the handle on that. Colton Campbell gets it up to Chase Whitmore. Chase Whitmore going. He's got Ackerman. He's got the puck. Goes right around the defenseman and gets it over to the right-hand side. Try to hit Max. Max goes sliding in the boards, prone. He's fine, but probably a little disappointed that didn't work, because it's always fun to make those work. Here comes Jackson Bowers and gets it out, spit, pass, comes back out, a little pinball there, and Colton Ackerman can't get the handle on that. Goes back to Colton Campbell, 2 Coltons out there. Colton over to Max. Max tries to hit Colton Ackerman. He gets it across. He's going to step through, and he'll just take a shot on as he's going by the net anyway. And 1:15 left in the game, and it's clear that Valor has taken the foot off the gas completely. They sent it to the front, and Hunter Bourbon didn't take the foot off the gas on that shot. That was nice feed from Lucas Nadler to Hunter Bourbon coming right up the slot, and that went into the net. And we have less than a minute left. We're going to line up to the left of, to the right, to the left of the goalie. Nadler's going to be taking the draw. I haven't seen him take a draw, but he does win that cleanly back to Nate Middleton. Middleton over to Alfieri. Alfieri loses the handle on that. And Bourbon sends it back in. They're across the line. They keep it in. Bourbon keeps it in. And it's an offsides. You can see it's a little bit, this is not pretty hockey right now. It's the end of a 7-1 game, and everybody's sloppy. Even Valor right now is doing really sloppy passes. Don't want to get in that habit. It's a 7-1 game, so we're not going to get too worried about it. And Nate Middleton's got it in back pedals, gets it over to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes, quick pass over to Brooks Wright, but they were barely offsides. I don't know if they were, but that's the end of the game. And good effort by the Mount Vista club, and nice sportsmanship, and a good game for the Valor Eagles as well. Licking their wounds from that loss last night, and it's good to get back in the W column. And Mount Vista will learn a lot from the game, and have plenty of motivation for practices. And the handshake line has been replaced with the stick tap lines, which is good. Giving each other props for sportsmanship and a good game. Nobody got injured during this game. Everybody got better, and we'll live to see another day and some more hockey. Thanks for being here, and looking forward to seeing you at the rink soon.